Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Iratus. Now, I actually launched into my Darkest Dungeon intro and realised it was the wrong game and stopped recording and started again. Oh, I really want to play some more Darkest Dungeon. Actually, I want to get back to Evil Stinky Mangapoo as well and play some Vambrace, because that game has some potential, theoretically, and it's been patched so that now characters actually have a third combat skill. So I'll be looking forward to giving that a try, even though the art style and the writing are abominable. It's got to have some sort of redeeming feature, right? Unfortunately, according to most of its fans, its redeeming features are the art style and the writing, and I just really hope the writing improves as the game goes on, but I'm not having out too much hope. Anyway, we're back here for some more Iratus. We are on the second level of the dungeon, and we have way more Architect's Souls than we're ever going to need. Now, in terms of buildings, we can create the Banshee and the Lich. Now, Banshee, Obelisk, we have loads of Architect's Souls. Lich, we can upgrade the library, and that would be a very good idea. I'm just checking our other options. We could also upgrade this statue. So I'm thinking we do create a grey Lich if we can. We can. Excellent.
I just can't tell where they get their uncaring attitude from.
Can we make a grey Banshee? Not quite. We don't have enough good hearts. But we upgrade the library now so we can make good use of it in the future. So on this level we're mostly facing the dwarfs, who tend to have higher health than stress values. Let's have a look at our map briefly. So if we're going up this way, there's the fight to avoid. Oh goodness. Yeah, okay, so we want to be coming out of here one of these two ways. And this is still an option, don't worry. So we're going down this way. That is not safe. However, coming up here is possible, as is going down, down here. If we go this way, we probably can't double back that way. Or this way. So up here we're committed to this route. Alright. Let's have a look. Story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bosh. So that's 9. And if we're going this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bosh. Less fights, less experience. We're also not going to be getting that grave. We do get a Steely. I have been assured that that is the correct pronunciation, although I have my doubts. I'm still pretty sure it's Steel. And I got that one, but I can't remember. It's been donkey's years since I last had to use that word in school. Anyway, let's head off and fight some enemies. Now this is just our initial encounter of a level where, gaining a firm foothold for our reign of terror to expand throughout these darkened halls. Then again, they are nicely lit, aren't they? Look at that. There's nice magma pouring down, or lava. And let's just start stripping away at all those blocks, of which there will be plenty in this fight. Now, these dwarfs do feel slightly at odds with some of the other established dwarven aesthetics of the game. It just doesn't quite feel right. We will remove your blocks, don't you worry. Okay, well he's getting to be a major focus of attention. And so far that's not too bad. Whoa. That would just give him some more stress damage. Excellent, that's just where we want her. Now she can start healing as she harms. And you need to just strip that block for now. Random target. Random target strikes again. And for those of you not familiar with this playthrough, this is a reminder I'm playing on the medium difficulty setting, not the lowest difficulty setting. And this is like my second time playing on medium difficulty, so I'm getting used to it. I'm also fairly sure there are things I could be doing better. Yeah, we'll go for a Mr. Random Target.
Corruption, extinction.
I'm also pretty sure this is a suboptimal party setup. I should probably exchange the Lich for a Shade in this party, maybe.
From those you defended. Become part of the breathless tide.
That was a large critical hit. Okay. We'll take your boons. Now I think we try for a quick kill, really. Not that it'll be too quick. Thinking about 2 rounds, maybe. Oh, maybe 3. That was a terrible miss. Right.
Your frail bodies fail. Extinction of life.
Now we did take some heavy losses on the lower levels, so I'm going to suggest that we're going to want to make up for it a bit here before making it to the 3rd level.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
A weird mandolin, you say? Interesting. Do tell me more. And it's one of those ones that goes off the top of the screen. Lovely. Unlocks a secret magic spell. It's gonna go here, isn't it? No, it goes here. Okay, yeah. Puts all enemies to sleep for 1 turn except bosses. And I presume things like golems, which are immune to this. Targets skip their turns until they're attacked or receive damage. Or wake up after 1 turn of being asleep, I presume. Alright, so this party isn't too badly damaged. And we were wanting to go up this way, weren't we? Let's see what's up here. However, we have a new talent point. And it would be a shame not to use it. I'm going to grab Drums of War.
Rivers will run red.
So that as the rage and fury builds inside our minions, they become quicker to attack. Now, what have we here? We've got a Shade, a Skeleton who has leveled. Oh, is this a replacement party? I believe it is. Oh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Right. No specials, a little bit. Okay. If only we had a basic zombie. Well, we have a semi-basic zombie. Right. Let's take this. No. No, 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 no. Our skeleton gets his level first. Yeah. We want
Now,
that.
prove yourself worthy of my investment.
And we did need a new bride for Iratus to get all pervy over. We know what he's like.
It's only for me. I crafted it that way.
Cheap level 2 brain. Just so she can play catch up a tiny little bit. There we go.
To battle.
Now, I'm leaving these minions unattached to duties in the graveyard because if we get into a fight here, that won't count as a fight, so we won't actually get graveyard stuff on it. So, main new group, alleged supergroup, as it were, wanders off towards here. How do the dwarfs eat underground? The answer is mushrooms. Dwarfs long ago learned the secret of their cultivation, and it is the key to their underground life. They are used to alchemy, medicine. They are used for alchemy, medicine, beer, and regular meals. Loads of fried mushrooms, no doubt. He had always thought it a miserable way to live, which is why liberating the dwarfs of their chief food source... Well, you'd be doing them a favour, wouldn't you? They won't need to eat once they're dead, anyway. As your army stands on the edge of the local dwarven fungal farms, you order the attack. We can focus on destroying the medicinal mushrooms or the food mushrooms. This will lower their health, this will lower their sanity, and their health is normally the higher of the two. But if we do focus on that with the current parties we have, that may be beneficial. The farms are poorly defended and the wretched dwarfs find themselves outmaneuvered, scampering to escape with as much as they can carry. The only thing they can do is run as you fall upon their stocks of medicine, decimating it in moments. They manage to escape with a decent amount of provisions, but wounds and disease will drive them to their knees. Oh, for the next 2 battles, all enemies lose 20 vigour, including the golems. So that'll be them and them. Alright, let's see. We can theoretically... Yeah, I should. I really should. Right. You go in there. You come out. You go in there. You can do magic fishing. No. You can do magic fishing. No, no, no. You go fishing because you've got a corporeal body. You go worship at the obelisk. You go study in the library. That's much more thematic and sensible. We can make stuff. Okay, good. And that means we can upgrade buildings. Can't make that zombie. Tell you what, that headhunter's got a lot of options available.
Well, you could call this one the strong silent type.
Okay, so we can expand upon the abode of Wrath. Or the arena. Let's actually go with the abode of Wrath, because we don't use that very much.
The dead don't get to rest.
I'm not going to craft a minion to sit in there just yet. But to battle we shall go. Lovely. Yes, you do carry the big gun. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Our zombie there, desperate to assert his Descartes-like belief that he exists purely because he is a conscious sentient being. Then again, sentience, in as much as a zombie is conscious, is a rather limited definition of the term. Right, they do have the one with the pipe smoker. So again, the new dwarfs are in a somewhat different art style. They're softer and cuddlier, whereas the berserker, I know they're like man-trap blades on his shoulders and stuff, but also the dwarf with the flamethrower and the hexagonal shield who used to work with him and go forwards in the ranks, they have an older style, more in keeping with a lot of the humans we've encountered in the game. I think it's almost... oh, sorry. Early morning. Almost the colour palette more than anything else. Alright, so that worked out quite nicely. Bring it on. You didn't let us cause stress to them. That's very frustrating. Oh yeah, now you'll do it. Not fair. Okay. We might just get a kill out of this.
One more for the stockpiles.
And we did. These sturdy little fellows are really making me miss the mountain clans in the Disciples trilogy.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Now I know they barely featured in the third game, but they really should have done. I mean, look, they came back right near the beginning of the third game and said, we're coming back, and then they didn't get to come back because the developers decided to do the Undead expansion instead and go out of business shortly after.
Being born was your first mistake. Opposing me, your last.
And interestingly, Disciples 3 seemed to be made by a Russian company, and I could have sworn from the art style and everything else, the first two games had seemed really very French. I mean, there was nothing overtly French, but everything about it screamed French art style, French writing. It's interesting.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
I don't know if the game changed hands after the first two incarnations and that terribly written Wood Elves and Centaurs American-only expansion for the second game.
See plants using it as fertilizer.
I mean, it was terribly written. It was even more nihilistic than the usual Disciples stuff. Then again, the Disciples series had a bit of a trap where you'd end up having one main hero army going around do everything and a few minor garrisons in places, rather than having all your armies going around all over the place doing everything. The actual difficulty level was such that you had to do everything with one army on the entire map to stand a chance of having even remotely balanced encounters, which was unfortunate. Right, you need armor and dread. Okay, 80. Okay, that's just a big bosh, but it's also going to increase dread significantly, and his dread is rather on the low side. In fact, his damage is rather on the low side as well. We need to get him a weapon upgrade. Right. Buffs and debuffs. But
My enemies are in for a
armor and resistance.
surprise.
Can we get a nice weapon upgrade?
Hold my work.
We can hold on that one. So now... Man, I want to put this to use. Okay. Alright, there's a party. We'll pop her in there. She can go here. We can drop our skeleton in there. And okay, this can be moderately disastrous. I think it's almost worth saving that point. Yes, we'll save that point. Oh, it's a sacrifice. Well, we're not going to bother this time. Tempting though that may be, our minions... Well, we have a bit of a shortage at the moment. And okay, that's a hammerer. That is not this party. I mean, don't get me wrong, they do quite well, but we need something... that shoots arrows, basically. Oh, no, but then we... No, oh my god. Okay, right. Okay. Alright. And then... Is it you? Yeah, allegedly. Right then. We'll put these two in here. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Didn't want to completely screw ourselves over. So the hammerer is big trouble. The berserkers, not so much. You know what, let's just pump this on her now. And start chipping away at those blocks, because he will have plenty of them.
Make them suffer.
Fortunately, there's no stone priest or whatever he's called with him this time. Like a geomancer, something like that. There are defences that must be stripped. That stance is a big problem. Oh my god, a bone golem would be really useful here, and we're probably losing her. Oh well, live dangerously. We do have a ward, which means that now that pipe smoker will be very tempted to remove that ward for us.
This will be yours.
Oh! Ooh. Yeah, now she's screwed. I wasn't wrong. Alright, lady, get as much health back as you can before the lost soul kills you. That was unbelievably lucky. Let's do it again.
Perish.
Nice, working those numbers down. Was that a redirect skip? Oh, ow. I think it was. Yeah, this actually reminds me of the Oh, what's that? What's that unit of the two-handed steam hammers in War Machine? It's the design of the bulge across the shoulders with the barely visible face that does it. It's not the it's not the Hammerfall High Shield gun core. It's the other one. The Horgenhold.
There will still be enough left to reanimate.
The Horgenhold's the artillery, isn't it? Ah, I haven't played War Machine in a very long time now. Oh, that's a problem. She needs health back, and she needs health back fast. And she ain't getting him, he's too far back. And he's got a block. This could be it.
That
Yep.
used to be one of you.
And the disasters of this run continue. How delightful.
Have a warm end, my friend.
I think I'll be taking a break after this fight then. Mainly because my feet and ankles are killing me.
Savor these last
Bloody
few
hell.
heartbeats.
Yeah, we might not even win this one. Problem is, we've had a kill, so we kind of need to win this one now, otherwise we are well and truly screwed.
Crunchy.
Okay, that works.
Toss them in with the rest. My hordes are without number.
Well, guess what? We got skeletons. It's probably even one of yours.
Break it.
Ah,
You
you
end up
useless.
replacing it. Got it? Take everything from those who defend it.
Oh, he thinks he's so tough. Well, he is. Let's see what Mr. Skeleton can do about it. Probably not much at the current. Oh, God. Ignores armor, doesn't ignore blocks yet. We have a big ass problem. Which is that she's probably dead any
More than
Yep.
death to stop my legions. This
And
never
now...
gets old.
That's a lot of damage. Okay. And that miss has cost us dear.
Your frail bodies fail you.
I wouldn't worry too much about... Oh, come on!
Suffering ends, your service begins.
Well, that was rubbish, let's be honest. Not too special. Okay, well look. We'll at least spend those points and get the vampire spell.
I want to show you a little magic trick.
That was painful. Okay. Right. Oh, ow. How do we come back from this? Well, with great difficulty. Obviously, we're going to have to craft more minions. And we don't have that many components to craft with, but we can make at least one of everything. So what have we got already that's good? And what have we not got at all? Interesting. So we're going to want a blood phantasm. And we might as well get silly.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy. Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Alright. And then you... all good things.
You, my bloody hand, I your vengeful eyes.
We'll put him in there to boil and seethe away and generate fury and rage. But for now, yeah, because I'm in physical pain, I'm going to be ending this episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!